Hi, this is Jennifer Tankersley from listplanet.com, here today to talk about another of our great pages, and this one is called Auto Fund Worksheet. You can find it in financial planning at ListPlanet, and it is the perfect page for those of you who use the envelope system to track and to budget, or for those of you who just have various funds in your budgeting, and you like to contribute money per pay period to accumulate money both for your frequent and for your less frequent expenses. Here you can see we have a description of the different types of very common different types of expenses associated with vehicles, with owning vehicles and paying for vehicles. And there's space down here if you want to add more. But this is just a sample of what my family might budget for. We have 2 cars. We live out in the country, so it's kind of important that we have 2 cars. We do not have any loans on our vehicles at this time, so instead of, whereas a lot of people might put how much their loan payment is, either per month, or you would break that up by pay period. We are saving money for our next vehicles, and so we want to contribute to that fund so that we build money and can pay for our next vehicles, hopefully in cash. And then that's how much we want to spend per pay period, or how much we want to accumulate per pay period. And then if you multiply that by 26, we're paid every 2 weeks, and that turns out to be 26 pay periods a year. And then that is what you can see, how much we're saving per vehicle in our auto fund. Property taxes and registrations. Sometimes for this one, you might want to figure out how much you would pay per year, and then you might want to divide that up by pay period, or by the number of pay periods, and to find out how much you would put aside each pay period. Insurance is a big one. Maintenance and repairs, those are very common, and unfortunately, while frustrating, are very necessary. There are oil changes and tune-ups, but then of course you've got a deductible on your insurance, or you need to fix the engine, or oh goodness, hopefully not. But saving money for regular maintenance and repairs is an excellent idea. Gas is something, obviously, that is a frequent expense. I go ahead and I budget for $150 for both of our vehicles over the 2 weeks, and sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but it usually balances out. And then of course, if I don't budget for cleaning, then my cars don't get clean. So we add that, and then it turns out to be about $450 every pay period. So I take $450 and I add that to our auto fund, and that continues to build in our auto fund throughout the year. And so then when expenses come up, I have the money available that I can use, and I don't have to worry about taking it out of savings, or using credit for that. So this is a good look at how to use our auto fund worksheet. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to visit the website and contact us there. And and that's it. Yeah, we would love to hear from you. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/listplanet. And we thank you very much for listening.